Squid Games, I could easily survive. 2, let's hit it. If you haven't watched Squid Game Season 2, spoiler warning before we watch the video. You were warned. Let's go.
So Squid Game is officially over, and y'all know how I felt about the last season. But it wasn't all sad, because this season added some cool new games. And y'all remember I bodied them last time, so to commemorate the end of Squid Game, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be going over some more Squid Games I could easily survive. I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process. And just like last time, I have not played these games before. So no insider info and no predicting the games. All right, we good? We got it? You in the back? You got it?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. First game in season 3 was Keys and Knives. This is the one from the end of episode 1 and episode 2. Now this game on paper is pretty simple. There's 2 teams, a red one and a blue one. The blue team evades the red team by moving around this labyrinth, while the red team chases them around and tries to find them. So you could say it's pretty much hide and seek, right? Nah, there's a catch for this one on both ends. Unlike regular hide and seek, the blue team gets these keys, and they're like any regular key. You can use them to open doors, open some more doors, but most importantly, open the key to win in this game. Y'all see what I...
This episode had some of the funniest clips ever. I'll play some of them on the screen.
I'm sitting up on magazine, which mean I'm bad enough. I'm bad enough, which mean I'm bad enough. Sitting up on magazine, which mean I'm bad enough. I can't put down the cup, I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup, I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
Did there? The exit, which once you find is pretty much an automatic victory. Unless you're the shaman. The hiders get an exit? That's pretty neat, right? Nah, because we gotta remember, the name of the game is Keys and Knives, ladies and gentlemen. And the blue team gets the keys. So that means the red team gets the knives. Yup, that's right. This game isn't hide and seek at all. This game is manhunt. Meaning, depending on which team I'm on, I'm either gonna be hunted or be the huntee. That's not good. So that's the first thing.
Bro, listen. All you had to do if you were the hunter is kill one person. That is so easy. Listen. You're telling me I get a whole knife. I can chase someone down, just kill them, and then I win the game? If I'm in the Squid Games, I am making no friends, bro. I am killing every single person. There's the grandma, she's dead. The prey, or the blue team, they don't get any knives. They get nothing but a key. So I have this sharp knife. I can just kill the person and win. But if I'm on the blue team, the prey team, I have to run from crazy people with knives trying to chase me. And I have to find a room or I lose. Like, this had to be the most unfair game, dude. I would 100% choose the hunter 24 out of 24 times. I don't care. If you call me messed up, I don't care.
We gotta figure out. Phase 1, which team will I be on? In the show, the players find out by getting one of these 2 balls, from this huge gumball machine. And unfortunately, I don't have one of those. I lost mine last week. But don't worry, I thought of the next best thing. Hey Siri, pick a color, red or blue.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, I guess we're doing the wheel instead.
Please, red. Please.
Gosh, now that I know I'm on the blue team, it's time for phase 2, strategizing. So we know to win as a
Okay, he went to the blue team, so I'll go to the blue team.
hider, I either gotta A, survive the full 30 minutes of the game, or B, escape using the key. Not too bad, not too shabby. But if y'all remember the show, we need 3 different keys to escape. So working on a team would be optimal.
Exactly.
Y'all know me. When it comes to all that hand holding, cooperating, what's gonna work? Teamwork. That ain't me. So just like I handled the Hunger Games, I'm gonna be doing this one solo dolo, single Pringle. So happy I feel a tingle. Well, you're probably like, how? How are you gonna do it, Derek? Shh. It's simple. When the round starts, everyone gonna be running around looking for a room to hide in, a group to chill with, or the exit. Simpletons. Not me. I'm gonna be looking for a stairwell. Why? Not only would it be somewhere I can hide, but most importantly, somewhere I can catch someone lacking. You see, every year there are over 1 million staircase-related accidents, and that's just in the US. Some of them proven fatal, RIP. And I'm banking on another one happening during the game. Walk with me. I'll be in the stairwell behind the door on some day-ho stuff, just waiting. And the second I hear someone, I'll pull an Until Dawn. Don't move. I'll wait to hear the footsteps go up about halfway up the stairs, and I'll...
What type of plan is this?
I'll peek around the corner of the door and see a red vest. It's go time. I'll pounce, attacking them from behind. Pause. And judging by how easy it was for Dejo to murk.
Listen. My plan, if I was on the blue team, would definitely be to be with a group, try to find this door, then pretend, oh no, a red intruder. Oh God, I'm gonna die. What I'm doing is, I'm running. I am not looking behind me. I am the first one to leave. I'm gonna grab one of my teammates and just push them and start. I don't care. Call me messed up, but I'm helping the other team. What I'm saying is, if you're on the blue team, you can actually pretty easily win it. If you just stick with the team and you just play very awful.
The red vest he fought? Like, for real, how did this dude die? I think I can and will take him out. And once I do, here comes the best part. Y'all probably think I'm just gonna pick up his knife and run around for the rest of the game. Nah, I will pick up his knife, but I'm also gonna swap vest with him.
No. You can't do that. I remember in the rules of Squid Games, they said if you swap the vest, they will kill you.
No, that idea is so tough. I know it is. Don't gotta tell me. And before y'all say it's against the rules, hey, nobody tried it. Y'all cannot tell me this isn't a smart idea.
Bro, they got cameras front, back, forth, down, up, side, left, right, everywhere, bro. You really think they're gonna let you live? They're not gonna let you live. If you break the games, you're gonna die, bro.
Smartest player in the game, Sang-woo, Myung-gi? Nah. Derek FDB. And from that point on, it'll just be easy. I'll run around pretending to be a red vest, nobody noticing. The front man will, but you know, they like when people spice things up a bit. And I will too. Might even scare some of the blue vesters for fun. Ah, I'm gonna kill you. Just joking. Or maybe I'll pull an underground railroad type of thing and lead some of them to the exit if I find it. I don't know, I'll have to see. Keys and knives though? Too easy.
Oh, the jump rope. When I saw this game, I was like, this is the easiest game out there, dude. Listen, the difference between the jump rope game and let's say the glass bridge is just luck. You're gambling, you know? But with the jump rope, everybody has a fair chance. Maybe if you're like the old grandma, you might not, or if you're like that one pregnant lady, but everyone else has a fair chance.
Next game from season 3 was jump rope with the two big dogs. This game was cool, I guess. I mean, this jump rope, everyone played it growing up. I know some of y'all remember the Disney movie Jump In. Anybody? So how hard could it be, right? Very. Because jump rope in this game isn't just stationary jumping over a giant rope the whole time. We have to jump not only vertically, but horizontally and make it across a
Bro, that is so easy. If I could choose any single Squid Games game, I would definitely choose this one or the red light, green light. Because the only hard thing is you have to jump from here to here. But after that, it's pretty easy, dude. Like, all you have to do is just time it right and just be consistent.
bridge with gaps. It's only one gap, but still. And just for the record, I have a terrible fear of heights, so this is not good. But it's okay, because my fear of heights is not that bad compared to my fear of dolls. Yup. Not only will my legs be shaking every time I look down while—
Yeah, listen, if you look down, you will probably not survive. Like, all you have to do is just look straight and just jump, and jump, and jump, and you win! So easy. I would be the first one that goes. I don't care.
Playing this game, but every time I look up too. Like, how did this hallucination make me to smile? How? But that's pretty much this game. Make it across the bridge by jumping over the rope like you
This is probably the most boringest game out of the whole entire Squid Games, in my opinion.
Mario or something. Let's get to the plan. For this one, going first is probably the best option. But if I'm being realistic, in this situation—
No, I would go second, because just in case if there's like any traps or anything that's different that they did not explain. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely not going first. You're telling me it's a death game with two of my biggest fears? Won't see me as the first one up. Knowing my mindset, I'd probably go fourth or fifth, which is still relatively early, but let's remember, we're on a time constraint. Once I'm on the bridge though, I think I'll be so locked in, I'll forget about the fears entirely, which may sound good, but it's only cause I'll be worried about the biggest obstacle in the game, the people around me. Just like red light, green light, the people around me are gonna be the biggest issue in this one. Whether it be the people on the platforms distracting me, the people behind me rushing me, or the people in front of me slowing me down.
If I was with my best friend and we were both in the Squid Games, I would be like, dude, watch this.
Now, people are the problem here, and I'm gonna need a solution for them. So I hate to say it, but I'm unlocking that push button. I know it's messed up. The people in front of me, these are most likely middle-aged to elderly people, but these are middle-aged to elderly people. I have more life to live than them. And judging by how they treated the baby in the last round, I know they don't think the same. But it's a good thing I'm the one behind them. Bye-bye. After I clear out the people in front of me, the win is pretty much secured. And if there's someone waiting to push me at the end, they're getting speared on my way in. It's that simple. Jump rope, probably the easiest one of the season.
Now this one was weird, man. Dude, I didn't like this game. This one was so boring in my opinion.
Now the final game, Squid Game in the Sky. This one was probably the most difficult one in the entire season. Because while in jump rope, yeah, I had to deal with people. In this one, I gotta deal with people. Because instead of immediately resorting to violence, I gotta discuss and decide with the other players which one of us should be eliminated every round. That's tricky. People are stubborn. I've had arguments with friends over not sharing a freaking Popeyes 3-piece. So imagine trying to convince a bunch of strangers I'm worth not only sharing their money with, but convincing them I'm not worth eliminating. Yeah, that 3-piece is definitely easier. So for this one, my plan is gonna have to be on point. And after hours and hours and hours of pondering on it, honestly, I think I'm gonna just follow the crowd. That's the best way to do it. Y'all gotta remember, if it wasn't for Jihan and the baby being a 2-for-1 special the whole time, these NPCs and Myung-gi would have probably won the game. So in this one, I would literally just turn my brain off and click up with a group like that.
Yeah, definitely. 100% I would be the background character, because if you're like, oh, he needs to die, right? Probably you're gonna survive the first round. Second round, probably gonna survive. And then third round, the whole entire group is gonna turn on you and you're gonna die. So you just have to be quiet. Just shut your mouth and just kill the other people. And then on the final round, it's a bloodbath. 1v1 to the death, easy.
And after that, it's easy wins. But don't worry, I won't count that as a dub, because I know what y'all really want to see. Y'all want to see how I do against the finalists from season 3. And most importantly, what I do in that 1v1 with the baby. So let's say I took the place of Jihan for this final round, and it's my responsibility to protect my Shayla's baby. What would I do differently? I mean, not much. I honestly think they were doing great at first. So I would have done the same things they did. Packed up Mean Sue, packed up those random dudes after turning on them. They were doing so great. It was all peaches and roses, sunshines and rainbows, you know, things of that nature. Until they packed up player 100 and they...
Listen, player 100?
It was all peaches and roses, sunshines and rainbows, you know, things of that nature. Until they packed...
Listen, this character actually carried the whole entire show. He was so hilarious. He was the most messed up, horrible player out of all of them. He was worse than Thanos, 100%. I will argue anybody about it. I was laughing the whole entire time whenever this character will be shown in
the player 100 and they let the lunchbox do what he did. Y'all already know how I feel about both of these decisions. I don't even like the old man. You can say I hate him, but in this scenario, why are we killing him? We need options. What do they say? Live life in abundance? We needed more of that. And actually, I'm tripping. This wasn't where they messed up. They messed up when Jihan suggested to draw lots when the lunchbox was literally right there. That was a layup, an easy win. Why are we talking about fairness in a game where you literally have to kill each other? So if I was Jihan in this situation, I would have been one. It wouldn't have even gotten to this point. When they suggested the lunchbox method, I would have agreed immediately, no hesitation. Would have left with some money and the baby. I would have been good. But let's say for some reason all that stuff still does happen, and now it's a 1v1v1. Me, the baby, and Myung-gi. What am I gonna do here? Well, I'll tell you what I won't do. Offer to sacrifice myself.
If any of you guys were in the position, you won the first Squid Games, and you're about to win the second Squid Games, right? And all you have to do is just chuck a baby down some stairs. Would you do it? See, I won it. Let's say the baby accidentally fell off. I won the Squid Games. So I basically doubled my profit.
Like, he was tripping. I get there's not that much out there in the world for him because he feels like his daughter hates him and he's gonna be sad because he failed to stop the games.
But listen, dude. This guy won the Squid Games 2 times. You know how much money this guy probably has?
But bro, after seeing what 333 just did, before even trying to threaten his baby, I would have gone on that next platform, pressed the button, and packed them up immediately. Maybe fake the self-sacrifice, and when he's off guard, just push it. That's what I would have done. Now, let's say I somehow forgot to press the button, and now it's me versus the baby. Mind you, this is my Shayla's baby. And we all know the baby.
Oh no! The baby! I'm joking.
Baby can't fight back, it's a baby. Unless. So the question is, would I sacrifice myself for the baby?
No.
That's what this whole video was building up to. Would I sacrifice myself for a newborn baby? Hell nah! R.I.P. my Shayla. I know I said all that stuff earlier about younger people having more life to live, but
Listen, dude. If anybody was in this position, they would chuck that baby like a football. Or like you throw it in the air, bam, with like a baseball bat. Anybody's doing it. I don't care what you say. If you're like, I have a great heart, I wouldn't do that. No, the hell you wouldn't, bro. You probably killed about 10 people to get in the position you have to be to win the Squid Games. You really think killing one more person is gonna make that much of a difference?
that don't apply here. It's happening to me now. Well, you can't blame me. I was gonna make a joke about how I dropped the baby off the edge and turn away like I'm shooting a low-look 3. But realistically, I'm a pretty nice guy. Yeah, I'll push some middle-aged and elderly people off the ledge, but my Shayla's baby? Nah, I can't do that, guys. Come on, I'm a villain, not a monster. But what I said still stands. I'm not sacrificing myself for that baby, which probably has you confused. If I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for the baby,
how are you gonna kill it?
And I'm not gonna murk the baby, then what am I gonna do? Easy, I'm picking the third option. I'ma vote to end the games the same way Ji-hun almost did with Sang-woo. Except in this case, the baby doesn't get a say. It pretty much has no rights. So the votes, 1-0, game over. And that's how you survive, baby. That's how you survive.
The thing is, you can't vote mid-game. So you have to end the game first. So how the hell are you supposed to end the game?
Yeah, I technically didn't win, but let that not be 222's baby or my baby. That's gonna be the quickest no-look 3 you ever seen. I'm chucking that baby. That was pretty much all the games I could go over. I mean, at least until Squid Game USA. Netflix, hit my email. I want to die in the first game. Hit my email. As y'all can see, of course, I won again. Flawless victory. Comment down below the ones you guys think I was wrong or right about. And comment down below the ones you guys think you'll survive. Also, before you go, there's something very important I wanted to tell you guys. Thank you so much for 700K. Like 700
Congrats, bro.
for me? I'm actually